Hi guys, I'm Hannah and I am one of the co-owners on the On the Road Again Tour Columbus account. And you guys submitted some questions on Ask FM so that way you could get to know all of the co-owners a bit better. So I'm going to go through the questions now and answer some of them so that way hopefully you can get to know me a bit better. Okay, so here we go. When/how did you start liking One Direction? I never had like this moment where like all of a sudden I fell in love. Like I learned about them in 2011 because my friend Shannon, who lives in Kansas, told me about them. But like at that point in my life, I wasn't all that interested in music, so I didn't really pay that much attention. I thought she was kind of like stupid and weird for like liking a boy band. But um in early 2012, I started like actually like watching some of their videos and the video diaries and stuff like that, and you know, I realized that I liked their music a lot, and I thought they were really nice people, so I kind of started liking them then. So early 2012, then I wish I had liked them in 2011 when I found out, um, but yeah, early 2012, and I just liked them because I thought they were nice and they were really cute, and I liked their music, and they made me happy. Favorite member of One Direction and of 5 Seconds of Summer. My favorite member of One Direction is Harry, just because he's Harry. I don't think that needs an explanation. And of 5 Seconds of Summer, I do like 5 Seconds of Summer. I think their music is like good. I'm not as big of a fan as I am of like the boys, like One Direction, but my favorite member of Five Sauce is Ashton. What seat are you in? What are you planning to wear to the concert? I am in section L, row 10, seats 13 and 14. So if you're sitting anywhere near me, then you should hit me up. That way, you know, we can be like best friends. I'm not sure what I'm wearing yet. I'll probably figure it out like the day before while I'm like panicking, because that's what I've done before. How old are you? What grade are you in? I am 17 years old and I am a junior in high school. What's your favorite One Direction song from each album? My favorite song from Up All Night is Tell Me a Lie. My favorite song from Take Me Home is Little Things, which is like my favorite One Direction song ever. My favorite song from Midnight Memories on One D-Day, I said it was Better Than Words, but that's because I couldn't think of any like song like on the album at all, because you know like Harry's on one side of me and Niall's on the other side and I'm kind of freaking out, you know. I couldn't think of any song, so I said Better Than Words, which is amazing live especially. But I think if I actually had to pick my favorite song from Midnight Memories, it would be Don't Forget Where You Belong. And my favorite song from 4 is Where Do Broken Hearts Go? Although Stockholm Syndrome is totally my jam. Aside from One Direction, who is your favorite singer slash band? Besides One Direction, I really like Little Mix, Fifth Harmony, Ed Sheeran, Five Sauce, Cher Lloyd, and Demi Lovato. Do I have a job? No, I don't currently have a job. I might get one over the summer, but I'm just really busy with school and stuff, so I don't. 18 by One Direction or 18 by Five Sauce? 18 by One Direction, there's no competition. Anything written by Ed Sheeran and then sung by the boys. Sorry, you can't beat 18 by One Direction. Have you ever been to a One Direction concert before? If so, how memorable was it for you? Yeah, the first concert that I went to was Take Me Home in Pittsburgh, and that was obviously really memorable for me just because it was like the first time like I ever saw them, and I was like, they're real, you know? And just like after loving them for, you know, like a long time, you know, it was really wonderful to be able to see them in person. And I had really good seats on the floor, so I was really happy. And they also answered my Twitter question, which was awesome because, you know, like they said my name and like waved at me and stuff, and like that was amazing because they had like totally just acknowledged my existence. So that was obviously amazing. I also went to Where We Are in Detroit, and that was amazing because I had really good seats on the floor again. And then just seeing the boys again for the second time was amazing. Well, it wasn't really the second time, it was the third time I technically saw them because I saw them at One D-Day. which I know isn't a concert, but I did go to One D Day in November of 2013 because I won a contest from Office Depot, and that was incredibly memorable for me. Just like I got to meet them and talk to them. Like I got to talk to Niall for a few minutes, and Harry like rammed himself in the phone booth and stuff, and then like Liam came in the room and like Zane and Louie and everything, and it was just like amazing. Like actually getting to like see them and kind of talk to them and be so close to them for like 8 hours was amazing, and that's something I'll never forget because it was the best day of my life. I also went to Where We Are Chicago, and that was really special to me because at that concert I got to meet my friend Shannon that I told you guys about earlier, the one that introduced me to the boys. I actually got to meet her in Chicago, which was amazing because she's been my friend for like over 5 years. So I got to meet her, which was incredible. So that's really memorable. And then it's not really a concert, but it's kind of is. But I recently went to One D Orlando like last week, so that was really memorable. Just like the whole experience of going to Universal, and then also getting to see the boys like on the Today Show. Like that was because I wouldn't want to go to Today Show, so that was memorable getting to see them there. And then like being up at like midnight trying to get in and stuff, and then like mom got like in a fight with like the security guards and stuff because they wouldn't let us stay there. But that was memorable, and that was an incredible experience just to get to see them there. What concerts have you been to before? Obviously I just told you about One Direction, and I'm not sure if this question was like supposed to be about One Direction concerts or just concerts in general. But some other concerts that I've been to that have been memorable for me is I went to Neon Lights tour in March for Demi, Cher, and Fifth Harmony, and I won a contest and I got to meet Fifth Harmony, which was awesome. I also went to 2 Fifth Harmony concerts in Cincinnati and Columbus in June. And it's not technically a concert, but I did go to the Mixers Magnets event in Indianapolis last year in June, and I got to meet Little Mix, and like they signed like the little booklet thing for me, and that was fun. Have you made a lot of friends through One Direction? Yes, I have made so many friends through the boys, and that makes like being in like the fandom like even more amazing. Obviously, I didn't really become her friend because of One Direction, but Shannon, that I told you guys about earlier, really close to her, and just like I also got to meet her through the boys, and stuff, and so we've grown closer because we always talk about the boys. So yeah, and then also I've made a lot of friends on like Twitter and stuff like that, like people from different concerts that I've talked to. I'm also really close with all the girls from One D Day from all over the world. We all got really close. We still talk like almost every day, so that's awesome that I've become so close to all of them. And then also recently I've gotten really close to all the co-owners on this account, and I'm really thankful for that. And also like some of just our followers, like getting to talk to you guys is awesome. So I love talking to you guys, and I consider all of you guys my friends now. So I have made a lot of friends through the boys. What are your guys' favorite songs? I don't know. Right now, I'm kind of like obsessed with Stockholm Syndrome. Just gotta put that out there. That's my jam. What would you ask One Direction if you had the chance to? That's hard. I think like I'd like to know some of the meanings behind some of their tattoos. Like I think that'd be cool to like sit and like talk to them about like their tattoos and why they got them and what they mean, because like some of them don't make much sense to us, but I'm sure that there's like a meaning behind them, so I'd like to know that. And then maybe just like kind of stuff about their life before One Direction, like just learn more about them like before. I mean, like I know we know like kind of basic stuff, but like just learn more about them and like their friends as children and stuff, like their childhood friends and stuff like that, like memories from their childhood. I think that'd be cool. And also though, I need to know if they had a fan account, what would their username be? That's an important question. So that's kind of like a not so serious question, but I'd like to know that. Are you going to any other OCHA shows besides Columbus? Yes, I am going to OCHA Pittsburgh on August 2nd, and I'm really excited for that. I might go to Indianapolis, but I'm not sure yet. If I do, I'll probably buy the tickets closer to the date, but I'm going to Pittsburgh and Columbus. So that's all the questions that I'm going to answer. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and got to know me a bit better. And if you guys ever want to talk or anything, or you have any more questions, you can always tweet us. And you can tweet us at On the Road Again Tour, OTRAT Columbus, or you guys can tweet me on my personal, which is at Hannah Wayhay. And yeah, I'm so thankful that you guys have all embraced this account. And I can't wait to make this an amazing concert, and I can't wait to meet all of you guys. And we're gonna have some meetups and do some fun stuff, and it's gonna be an amazing concert, and I can't wait to meet all of you guys. And yeah, love you guys. And also, if you have, just throwing that out there, that make sure you submit your seats to the seating chart if you haven't done that already. And also submit your ideas for the concert, so that way we can put them on a vote, and then we can figure out what we're gonna do. Yeah, I think that's it now. So, bye guys, I love you.